Alright, what's going on YouTube? We're back at it again with another video. I got my boy here, KIAJ, in the video reacting with me. He gave me this idea to react to these oogly boogly scary stories. If you guys notice right now, my eye is a little messed up. So if you guys are wondering, oh, why is his eye messed up? My dog hit me in the face, hit me with a 1-2 piece. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. We're going back to scary content. If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that like, subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. As you see the little picture in the middle of the screen right now, hit that subscribe button. Our goal for the end of the year is 1,000. Thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoy the video. Alright everybody, we got this scary stuff by Llama Arts. If you guys aren't subscribed to him already, go subscribe to him. I'll put the link in the bio. I think he's already watched a couple of their videos.
Yeah, these guys are amazing, man. They're amazing.
Yeah. Scary stuff?
Scary, right?
Scary stuff?
Right, yeah.
Alright. Now, see, I like the scary stuff to a standpoint, but when it gets a little like bloody and gory, gory?
Yeah,
I'm talking about glory. But gory, I don't really like the gory stuff like Saw. I like more of the ghost stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited to watch it. First time ever watching this dude before, so let's get it.
Onto a cabin that most would use for a winter vacation, but my family wasn't like that. The cabin was located in the middle of the forest. There was no cell phone service, so as you can imagine, I was pissed. My mom always complained to me about being isolated and confined to the comforts of my phone. I always found solace in my phone, since being around people made me feel irrational and just plain weird. My parents never understood that. Anyway, my little sister is 6 years old and was playing around in the forest. She had gone a bit too far out of my sight, and I started to get a little worried. I called.
Weren't they just in the car?
Yeah, they were just he was saying, but
I'm confused. What? So they
so basically
he reflecting.
He's He's saying that they were on their way to the cabin.
Mm-hmm.
So they're at the cabin now.
Okay.
And he's saying that she's playing or whatever.
So they at the cabin.
At the cabin.
Out the car.
Out the car. If I'm not
with
mistaken.
no phone.
No phone. No signal either.
Recipe.
And the little girl just went out into the woods.
Recipe
for disaster.
Thank you.
Called out her name but got no response. I then went in the direction that she did and found nothing but a bloody. My eyes widened as I frantically ran around looking for her. I found a blood trail that led into the deeper parts of the forest. I hesitated.
She gone.
But nothing was going to stop me from saving my sister. I followed the trail for as far as it went. After about an hour, the blood stopped at a hole. I debated whether I should go back and tell my parents, but I didn't think they'd believe me, even if I did say that my sister was missing. There's no denying my.
It's a dead giveaway. If your parents don't believe you got this big ass blood trail leading to a hole,
and the little bow tie or whatever the tie was,
dog.
Parents thought I was insane. Despite my fear, I jumped into the hole. I fell for what felt like forever.
Alice in the Wonderland.
Finally hit water. My face morphed into disgust as I stumbled through what I thought was a sewer, since there was no light. I looked up out of the hole and saw a tiny white dot.
If you know, you know.
I started to walk around. It was crunching under my feet. I paid no attention to it since I thought it was some dead leaves or sticks that had fallen into the sewer.
Oh man.
That was until I fell. Some unknown liquid had splashed all over me. I remembered that my phone was in my back pocket, and I pulled it out and shined it on myself. Time seemed to slow down as I realized what I was walking in. It was a river of fresh blood. The blood had absolutely soaked me. I held in a scream as to not alert any nearby creatures. I then ran through the connection of tunnels and refused to stop until I started hearing footsteps behind me. I stopped, turned around, and shined my flashlight around. The light from my phone landed on a distant figure. It looked so small, so maybe it was a dog or an alligator that had sneaked in.
Dog ain't.
I stupidly started.
What dog you know be jumping down a damn rabbit hole in blood?
I don't see Jackson. I don't see Jackson doing this.
I like it, but I'm just saying, if you see something down there, right? You see something,
Yeah.
and your mind telling you it's a dog, you got to go get something checked out.
Because you in a
just
river full
saying.
of blood in
Fresh
a
blood.
big tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't no dog, player.
Well, let's see what it is. Because
It
he said a
moved
dog
towards
or
it,
an alligator.
And as I got closer, the figure started to get clearer. I started to see that it wasn't a dog or an alligator.
No shit.
As soon as I realized this, I stopped in my tracks and stared. It looked like me. Its body was contorted. Their back faced towards the ground, and its head was turned right side up and faced towards
hell no.
me. Its legs were normal, but its arms were legs as well. It had jagged teeth, and it was chewing on what was left of my sister's head.
Oh.
Then, I saw my parents' head beside it. I stepped back in shock and fear. The mutant of myself charged towards me. In a state of panic, I tried to run away, but I slipped. I hit my head on the rock.
Quantivore.
Yep. Yep. You heard what he said? He slipped.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to run away and slipped.
Recipe for disaster.
Of course. All right, let's finish it.
Passed out.
Slipped in his head and passed out.
Commissioner Gordon.
Your police officers, people.
Oh my.
Jesus Christ.
Parental advisory.
Your discretion is advised.
Yes. Oh my goodness. All right. If I'm going to have to rate this on a scary level, I'm going to give it about a 5. I feel like because I'm watching it at daytime and I'm watching it with my buddy here, it wasn't that spooky, but definitely something you're watching alone in your room late at night. You got a cold breeze, a cold draft, tickling its way up the blankets, and it's tickling its way up your blankets. I could see it being pretty scary, but if you guys like that content, go check out his YouTube. Go subscribe. I'm gonna do a couple more of these videos, most definitely. But anything you'd like to say?
I mean, this is probably the, out of like my entire time watching Llama Arts, is probably the least scariest I've seen. They have tons of other stuff that are creepy, like I'm talking about creepy, but I'd probably have to rate this like a 6 also. It was alright, but it's just like, it was too jumpy. Like the scenes were just too jumpy. Like,
Yeah.
they didn't stick in one place and then they switched over with no other context or anything. But again, these guys are amazing, man. Like, if y'all like this video, for sure go subscribe to them. Check out their other videos. They're pretty good.
And if you guys like this content, put it down in the comment section why you like this content. If you want to see other content of us, me, him, reacting to different videos, put down what you want us to react to. Again, thank you so much for watching. Always remember, spread some peace, love, positivity. Jesus loves you. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Much love to you guys. Thank you so much for watching.